We were supposed to start at 6:30. It's 6:43, and Chris just texted me he woke up, so we're gonna start without him.
We're running on CPT. That's Chris people's time.
Yeah.
Now, I was gonna say, if you're watching this, the world has ended. We're in an Alex Jones style bunker.
We are in the new Happy Podcast studio. I'm trying to get this thing rolling. If you look, there's where the guest is supposed to sit, but Chris isn't here, so now Mo just replaced him.
That's here.
New permanent member. There's that. Here's Guest Plus. This is for when we get porn stars and OnlyFans models in. We can
I have some ideas. What could be a
yes. We're copying the 19-year-old.
There are a bunch of like involuntary porn stars. Like if you've ever had your nudes leaked, and then you're kind of a star. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do know you.
And if you're on my phone, well, I mean, you're very famous in my book.
Why is this not working? Do you wish to remove?
Damn. You fucked up with technology, man. We fucked up with it.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck it works.
I don't
quite get it. So this should be in front of the display. Next to that, it goes down here. I scoot it over. Then that way the guest, if we had one, but Chris, we're going to look up each other's stand-up bits and laugh in Mo Noor.
Yeah, let's do LOL. Let's see if I come up.
LOL.
Let's scroll down. It's probably some Somalian guy. Oh, my God. No.
There's a pretty good Mo Noor.
Dang, he's got how many subscribers? I wish I could take his subs.
He's got 4.3 subscribers.
Wow.
He's killing us. He's a looks maxer. Mo Noor.
The Milk Bits LOL. MOBITZ. It's all at no space. MO. Go back to MO. Just MO. MOBITZ. LOL. But you got to put an LOL. See, I swear to God, I'm shadow banned on YouTube. Yeah, Mr. Bits.
Mr. Bits. We're fucking here.
Man.
Look at this. We're really doing it. I think I filmed that, didn't I?
Yeah. That was he was actually filmed on what we're being filmed right now.
Yeah, it is.
The audio was actually insane
it's the same
that night.
Camera.
Yeah. Man, apparently I have really good stage presence, but my jokes aren't quite, which I don't really understand what the fuck that means. I was just like, what are you saying right now, man?
Is that what they said to you at the end of it?
No, not them. They love me there. I know why, and I know what happened in that one. You know how competitions are.
Yeah, I remember. I got robbed a little.
They're totally fair and balanced, as they would have you believe. Fucking
Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Yeah,
let's just say there's a 2-tier rule system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
No, they are all great, and they should book me all the time. Yeah. Those pieces of shit. I should have been third.
Harry Berg.
All right, we're a little. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know how to do this podcast yet. I'm afraid setting up a studio like this isn't going to make it the natural kind of rolling flavor that it used to have.
It's pretty natural. If they're down here, there's some natural smells down here.
Yeah,
you know
I feel like we need another. Yeah, it's like fucking girlfriend's litter box. I don't allow her to use the toilet.
Yeah, she just comes down here and squats. Dang.
Yeah, we need a third person to bounce off of. Once Chris gets here, this is all going to light up. This is a lot to set up. This is honestly taking me 24 hours to set up this shitty of a setup. This is the Harm City curtains plus, I don't know, I bought like $1,000 worth of shit. All these stands.
This is Patreon material, right?
No, this probably isn't going to be used. This is more testing to see how it goes.
Yeah, no, I got bits for the week.
You got bits?
I brought some bits. I bought some bits, but as you said, we might need a third person. I think they're fucking hilarious, but that's just me.
Yeah,
I think a lot of stuff is funny, but
it will probably be good.
But apparently, in my air quotes, writing isn't quite there. What the fuck does that mean?
Who said that to you? That you keep saying it?
No, I'm just hinting. It just annoyed me. I was like, where it's those things where you hear one thing and you hear the exact opposite of that thing from people. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, that's fine. Just say it's not my jam. It's okay.
Who said this to you? It's somebody. Somebody said it to you.
This is what people don't like on podcasts is local comedy stuff.
If we were viral, if we were popular, I feel like the people that do watch this do know about the Baltimore comedy scene.
We are viral. You guys are viral on Foot Reddit, man.
Yeah,
everyone.
We're cutting that out. We're gonna lose. This is gonna be a fucking losing 100 subscribers episode.
Maybe you should have a little camera down there, the foot view. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what the guest is for. We're gonna show off the guest feet. That'll be right here.
have them park their sandals outside.
Yeah, so the goal of this setup is, I think, the upstairs at my old house, Riverside. It was pretty alive. That couch was perfect. The TV was right in front of us. It was very much boys just hanging out. But I feel like when we switched to upstairs here, when I moved in with my girlfriend, upstairs here, if that couch is too thick, you have to slide into it.
That is true. Yeah,
it's not. It's too comfy.
I get lost in it.
So that's why I got these metal chairs. You can't fall asleep in these. You're kind of up and ready. It hurts your ass after an hour.
Yeah.
So that you'll know when you're done.
I hope the audio is good for you guys. I could do a deeper voice if you want, but I
think it is. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It should all be good.
No, I love the listeners, man. I love the listeners of the Happy Podcast.
I have been approached by it quite a bit.
Yeah.
People have asked where the episodes are, and that is... You wouldn't imagine how many black people listen to this podcast. I was amazed. There was one guy who came up to me in Magoobies, and he's like, "Man, I like all that shit. Like, you funny motherfuckers making all them black jokes."
Oh, that's what they like?
Yeah,
that's what I got here, man.
New material.
No, but it is quite funny because black people are notoriously very happy. You know what I mean?
Yes, I'd agree.
I mean, they smile a lot where I'm from, especially at night. I
keep looking at I had a feeling, a problem with this was going to be that I keep looking at the laptop instead of looking at the camera, looking at the person.
I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun because I'm looking at you on the screen.
Really?
You can look at me on the screen. And
I think we could show them what we're looking at. I could show them. It's laptop screen record.
Oh,
that's what I'm looking at. This is with my laptop thing up.
I mean, it's not an infinite thing, but I do see. I see Luke's. Yeah, show them my secret YouTube.
Your secret YouTube, so that should be 7.
You know, I'm very proud of myself. I got 62 subscribers. It was really hard.
Yeah, it's fucking impossible getting subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, because getting 100 is insane. Getting 100 subscribers is probably the same effort as getting 100,000. I feel like genuinely, like
on Instagram.
Yeah, no, on YouTube. If you get from 100 subscribers, that's like going from 100 to 100,000 is probably just as hard as going from 0 to 100. It seems like.
I think 0 to 1,000 is probably as hard as 1,000 to 100,000.
Like if
I had to guess.
Once you get the ball rolling a little bit.
Yeah, it's like money.
Yeah, I've been slacking. I have been slacking on the See, I was expecting Chris to be here because I kind of wanted to zin and be all amped up.
Yeah.
But then I had coffee on an empty stomach, so it's just like I'm kind of amped up from there.
That's perfect. I was just taking a nap. I kind of fucked this whole thing up. I really wanted this first one back to be big. All right, let's check out the Bits podcast.
Yeah.
And hopefully this doesn't completely fuck the audio.
Fair use. You got to say that at the beginning of any of this.
Episode 4. Bit mean, Ginny. Oi, bruv, you got me bloody benefits. All right, don't leave. I'll do some bits. Bits. This is episode 4.
Hello.
Whoa, we're back. We're back to bits. This is episode 4. Bit mean, Ginny. Oi, bruv, you got me bloody benefits. All right, don't leave.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we're recording.
So I don't know if they can hear through this.
Yeah.
Which is something I fucked up. Hopefully they can.
I hope you guys can. If you guys want to hear it, just go to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, you saw how to.
Actually, you know what you could do? You could so on YouTube there's a feature called collab. You could invite me as a collab. Yeah, and then that way we combine forces.
Yeah, we could do that.
We get 3 more views.
3 more.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Leave. I'll do some bits now. This is a meme that I saw and I wanted to act out. You guys have heard of you reap what you sow, right? Well, this is me. This is me when I sow. Yes. Now, this is me when I reap. No.
The women the women like this bit. I'll tell
I'm
you,
trying
the
to be
women really like
keto, but women make it very hard to be keto because you're always like taken into places where there's like ice cream and fucking pasta, coffee and like donuts and wine and stuff. Like they have all stuff with carbs and sugar in it, but they insist pussy's keto. All right,
Well,
never mind.
that's
The next bit.
That is actually a good bit. If you say it
my
slowly,
take on
it's
a
pretty
street
good.
joke. So some comics will go, "Hey, I'm
Well,
bisexual.
I think it's one of those
sex."
bits you got to
And
do in front of people.
Yeah,
When you're
you have-
alone.
you have to
and
do-
there's no like the pause doesn't mean anything because there aren't people in the room.
I did it to a crowd of lesbians, and they seemed to enjoy it because one of the lesbians was on a keto diet. The keto diet is when you can't have carbs like sugars and breads. And a vagina, for those of you who don't know, is just all fat and protein. It's very meaty, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm not speaking from experience. I've never seen a vagina, as most of you know. As recurring fans of the podcast will attest, Mo has never seen a vagina. So. That's one of my favorite bits ever. I was just like, just pausing for really quick. I would do a joke about sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we're monetized, so I think we'd talk about this. I don't know. And then immediately the next joke, I'll be like, I'm a virgin, obviously. You know what I mean? So I like doing that kind of stuff.
It is fun. You killed the other night. There was what was that? Wits. It was just on fucking fire.
Yeah, it was just I think what it is. Sometimes there was like a table of teachers, and I was just going at them. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna
What
have
do
to
you think about
listen.
this?
What do you think about this? It's just one after the other, and then just hammering them. It was nice.
Yeah. I'm excited about my new set. I got this new joke that is you heard it well. We went to Church of Satire on Monday.
Yeah.
Arguably did the best out of everybody in all of Hanover, Pennsylvania.
No,
No.
You set me up. Like no homo. Like I mean, we are podcast guests, but I feel like everybody was doing kind of like they weren't doing like they were funny, but they weren't doing like fucking walloping material. I would say we have the advantage because we show up early like once a month, but when we come, we kind of like bring the heat.
Well, I think they haven't been doing that.
Yeah.
A lot of those people are newer.
No,
I mean, Pickle Dom, they're do it every week, so they can't do their fucking fire stuff.
Yeah. No, you set the pace. You went first, and then I just kept it going.
Yeah. But with that joke that I set the pace with the swinger joke, I don't know how much farther I want to take that because that is a true story.
Yeah.
That did happen, and that was his wife.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he would feel about a joke.
Yeah. It's funny you should say that because like there's this one joke that I came up with and it's based off of like a coworker, like a coworker, and it's just funny because like it's about like ED, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't want people to know. I mean, I guess you could tell from looking at him, I suppose. This guy's not a hard guy, but it's just like and the funny thing is, it's just like it's not quite a pun, but like yeah, I should just be like my friend gave it to me or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you ever done a joke about somebody in front of them?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
I did.
It was actually last night. It was last night. So there's a guy.
Was it me?
No.
A fat guy with ED.
It wasn't you. I don't know if we can mention like let's call it grape. You know what I mean? So there's this comedian who has like I thought it was funny because like people have cauliflower ear, right?
Yeah.
And you get it from like rolling and doing jujitsu or whatever. I was thinking how funny it would be if you got it from just graping. You know what I mean? Like.
Cauliflower ear?
Just from
just some guy, that's how he got caught. Be like, you don't wrestle.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, he does some other kind of wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrestling is his gay thoughts on the mat.
Oh my god.
But I just thought because like it was me and Bobby. We were one time we were just laughing about that. You know what I mean? Like what you have to do that to get cauliflower ear. Oh man, but it was very funny.
You have to be a professional.
And I did in front of him and he seemed to really enjoy it.
In front of a guy,
that had the cauliflower. Yeah,
well, I think that's not too bad. I feel like cauliflower ear. Like I have jokes about my sister, and it's jokes about her marrying a cop. It's a joke.
Oh yeah,
where like I make fun of her in like I don't know, self-deprecating towards my family way.
I feel like
I'm being self-deprecating towards my family, using my sister as a device to do that.
Yeah.
And she came to. Who was it? I was featured for William Montgomery, and it was awkward.
Yeah.
But she loved it. Her husband loved it. Chad?
It's funny you say this again because I remember there's this one joke that I try not to do anymore. But my ex, which I miss very dearly, if you're watching this, please come back.
What was his name?
What was his name? No, but like she thought the joke was about her, but I was like, no, this joke was back before I was alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just like, and she's like, well, don't do that anymore because people might think it's about me. And then it was just like, and then it was just like it was one of the few times I was like, because like I guess maybe we could talk about her. She was like an artist, I suppose, and I was like, I really wouldn't like at like limits to your art. You know what I mean? And what I'm not, and just for the record, I don't consider comedy art.
Yeah.
I like. You know what I mean? Like some people do. It's like that's good, but I'm just being gay up here. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
I don't think it is. I think art is art. I think stand up is controlling a crowd.
Yeah,
controlling a crowd through jokes and trying to be funny while trying to seem natural and lucid, like you haven't fucking told these jokes a million times.
That's the hard part. It's Norm said it best. He says stand up comedy is a craft. You know what I mean? Like
blue collar.
Yeah, like woodworking is a craft. Like when you build a chair, the point of it is you get to sit on it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, people don't
Point
like,
of a joke is you can laugh at it.
Yeah, there's and you're trying to get like a specific reaction from an audience.
Huh.
And it's not. I mean, really, a good joke shouldn't even really be up for interpretation. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Like,
That's funny.
Like it's just, it's just like you laugh at this shit or not.
Yeah.
Man,
that makes sense though.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying shit because I got some of this ginger
natural
ale.
light in me. Yes. Yeah, you don't drink, and you strike me something that you do. You'll strike me is you'll come up to me and you'll say I haven't drank in a while, and being somebody that drinks a lot, I find that offensive.
Yeah,
because you don't drink.
Yeah,
it'd be very impressive if I didn't drink, but when you don't drink.
No,
I think. Well, you don't drink.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's like the taste. Like I used to not, but it's like I enjoy the taste and I enjoy how it makes me feel. You know what I mean? But afterwards, I just like the next day, I'm just like I get all like sad and gay.
Have you ever had 6 beers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. You've been drunk.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't enjoy. I like the buzz. Look, it's great because like, see, you like sometimes I'll talk to you and Chris and your exact words you go, let's black out. Like that's just straight up. Let's just black. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I
fucked up
because I it's kind of like me. I'm kind of self-regulating. It's like I'll have like 1.5, and then the last half of the second beer, I'll just like slowly sip it, and it's just like really nice to maintain a good like just a nice buzz. You know what I mean?
No, I do know what you mean.
Yeah. I got
definitely the smarter way of drinking.
You know what happened last night?
What?
So you know how I signed. You know what I mean? This guy, he said, "Oh, I should do comedy 30 years ago," and I went all in 2 years, and I went up to New York, Comedy Cellar, Caroline's, and everything. He's like, one thing I noticed is that like and I thought he was some fucking guy in disguise. You know, like he was gonna take off his hat and mustache, like you know what I mean? And he's like, when you get up to the Comedy Cellar, you can't say stuff like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, I was like, yeah, I do know what you mean. I was just like, I gotta just fucking pause. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. But that time I meant it for real.
Yeah.
So
that was his gripe with it?
No, he liked everything else. He's like just one little thing. It's
he was trying to give you advice?
Yeah.
Oh, tell him to kill himself.
Yeah.
Tell him he can die.
No, he was
say that's why you didn't make it in New York.
Yeah, and he was getting
fucking hack.
He was getting close to that age. He told me go talk to Mitzi up there. Like
wow,
like that's like saying
wow, that's really cool. Tell Joe I said hi.
Yeah. Like yeah, that's like literally saying, oh, go talk to Mr. Chappelle. You know what I mean? When you run into Shane, you know. And I was like, all right,
Mr. Gillis.
You know.
Yeah, well, I think that's an autistic person trying to throw in something like, yeah, I know about what you do.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. Like, say if I saw a really autistic person about trains, I'd be like, diesel. Tell the diesel. Make sure not to get water in the diesel there. I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
Love me a good schedule. You know what I mean? Yeah. Love me a good schedule.
Yeah, make sure you don't hit the fucking. Tell the conductor I said hello.
Yeah. Nah, but comedy. You know what I mean?
What was I gonna do? I got a great riff the other day. You know Jean Afrique?
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah,
he's very. I like him a lot. I'm trying to get him to start an Instagram page.
Yeah.
He won't do
it. But my secret theory.
What?
My secret theory. Well, you know, Jean Afrique.
Child warlord. I was thinking about making his Instagram. I was taking his picture the other night, And I was thinking, how funny would it be if I started an Instagram for him and just wherever I see him, I make a post that night, be like, Maxis was great tonight. It's like him talking to somebody.
Maxis was great tonight.
And just
here's my location and here's my whereabouts.
And then now he's gonna get like his head cut off because wherever he came from.
Maybe he could be on some African witness protection program. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's more anonymous than Baltimore stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
No one.
And this will ensure that nobody will ever discover or find you. You get start posting Baltimore.
Yeah, he's a good comedian. I feel like I'm very playful with comedy, and he takes it seriously. Which is good because the thing that I take seriously is like how much fun I have at it. You know what I mean? Like if after a night I felt really bad, I was like, all right, I got to do something, change it to get it up to here. You know, which Monday was fun.
Yeah, well, I think he's just brand new at it. I think he seems he's pretty jokey off stage though. I was gonna say he seems to take it very seriously, but I think that might be the rigidity of being a new person. Yeah, you don't have that fluidity. Yeah. Of like
you got to have fluids in you. You got to.
This is how I sell my joke. Is this word after this word after this word after this word, as opposed to like being fluid through the idea, being fluid through the premise, setup, punchline. That whole thing.
Speaking of fluids, you know what I mean. I know I can do it again. Speaking of fluids, so last night I was wearing like the comedian's uniform. You know, it was a black shirt.
Jeans.
It was a black shirt with cummed in pants. but then I tagged. I was like, no, sorry, I didn't mean cummed in pants. I meant cummed in ass. but bookers, if you're listening,
female comedy.
No, that would if you said that in the audience, I would have fucking rolled. I would have fucking rolled on the floor. Yeah. No, cummed in ass. That's just like
I was wearing the comedian's uniform. That would be a great thing.
That was like I told it to like 3 people and they were like, "That's a good one."
Now, if the guy who said like, say you got to talk to Mitzi. Now, if that guy said that, how would you think of him differently? Be like, you were a comic. That is hilarious.
But he was like so old. Like he said he did it 30 years ago. You know what I mean? Like probably like 90s, late 80s or whatever. I was like, Probably the comedy landscape was so much different back then. Because nowadays it's just like
30 years ago, fucking Dave Attell's 10 years in. Dave Attell was less than Matt Brown.
Yeah. There's like, well, because you have to be so original now. Yeah. Because they're like back in the day, you could take like street jokes and like fucking shit out of a bar or whatever. But nowadays it's just like, this is why I hate going on the internet. Like I'll do a joke and months later someone will have tweeted my joke.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm a lot of people comedians like stories based comedians. I'm just a very bits comedian. It's just like fuck. Yeah. So it's just like now what I'm thinking is just like immediately when I do a joke, just post it online. That's just mine. This is a timestamp, and it's just like
that happened with me and Rob Schneider. I'm sure, like looking back at it, when this happened probably 2.5 years ago, I had a joke about homeless Asians, where like it was planned crowd work. I'd ask the crowd, like, "Do you guys give money to homeless?" I'd wait for somebody to clap, or if they didn't clap, I don't know. I'd say, "Who's your favorite race to give to?" And it'd always be a white guy or black guy, and they'd say their race, or no, the white people would say black people. But I'd always say my favorite race is homeless Asians because I've never seen one, hinting that I don't give money to Asian people or any homeless people. And Matt Brown sent me a real Rob Schneider doing the same joke. I was like, fuck. But I posted it before Rob Schneider. Yeah. But who's got like who's got a louder voice? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's the thing. It's
that damn Asian Rob Schneider. Those fucking Asians.
It's interesting. Like I feel like even within the scene, I don't know. You got a very cute cat.
Yeah, I remember there was a lot of people. There's people that like a common one you'll run into is like people. I'm not white. I'm gay. I feel like I've seen like 4 people.
I'm not white. I'm gay.
Yeah, you'll see white people. Yeah. They'll be
What's
like,
his name?
I don't want to say any names. I can say a couple. They were all white guys though. I can say that. And they all had the same joke. And I remember like 2 of them coming up to me and be like, "That's my bit." It's like, I don't know if that's your bit, as if that's kind of something that's going on right now. That's something people know. That's like having a joke about your wife bitching at you. Yeah. It's like Patrice, Louis, Bill Burr, they all have it, but is it?
I was thinking like my policy is like even if I just abandon bits these days. Like even if something is pretty close, I'll abandon it. But a premise. I was thinking like, this is Kurt Ryan. This is the stuff he makes fun of. Like two gay comedians talking about the craft of comedy.
I remember Kurt Ryan. He was very funny to me. I always feel bad for what I did to him.
Yeah,
I didn't know who he was. I thought he was like on acid.
Yeah,
apparently.
No, he's very far on the spectrum.
Yeah, I think he was fucking with me too.
Yeah,
I think he was.
But his but for his memes about stand up are very like they make a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. They kind of get to the part of it, but it's like a joke. There's premises, there's a delivery, and then there's also just who you are. And I feel like you can change any of those three things, and it's like a completely different joke. Having said that, I try to make mine as like unique and different as possible. Jean Afrique. He's very funny. Yeah. He's very funny. I know he's loosening up, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I can't understand him yet, but that'll be fixed without me intervening. I don't have to.
This is my take. This used to kill the owner of this the owner of this place in Baltimore called Root City Kava. He would request this joke. Every time I was up, he would like say this one. It was just
this one. All right, let me get back. I got to learn how to do it. So I have hotkeys on the.
Oh shit!
They're all hotkeys. So that's how I'm changing this stuff. All right, this is bits. We're gonna keep it playing.
Damn.
I'm like, bisexual in this economy? I thought that's hilarious. Okay, also, bits. Comment your favorite bit below. They have all stuff with carbs and sugar in it, but they insist pussy's keto. All right, never mind. I thought that was pretty good. How about this? This is my take on a street joke. So some comics will go, "Hey, I'm bisexual. I buy sex," and I'm like, "Bisexual in this economy?" I thought that's hilarious. Okay, also, bits. Comment your favorite.
That shit.
Never mind.
He loved that shit.
Chris Randolph is going to be an hour late, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay. I can be back next week. Next week. I will have Zins.
Yeah, let's just do it tomorrow.
Yeah, actually, tomorrow I'll be in. When are you uploading this?
I don't know.
Well,
I have no idea. I gotta make sure. I don't even know if they can hear the TV. Which I kind of want to stop to check, but fuck it, we're rolling.
It's okay.
If not, it's fine.
Oh, we'll just work. I mean, for those of you who can't see behind the scene, this is a real fucking high-tech setup. I'm not even kidding. He has fucking macros and like cables and shit.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on the floor right now.
Yeah.
It will be fixed. This is the first one back. The new goal is I will be doing one of these every week. Sadly, with or without Chris.
Happiness.
He's so fucking late. I don't know why he can't.
No, he does. We gotta have some empathy for. He does a blue collar job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so do I.
Those fucking cows and goats aren't gonna fucking suck themselves off. Someone's got to do it.
I don't know. It's annoying though. Like you set up a date and time and then doesn't show up. That's pretty good.
Somebody's got to buy the fucking rolling hot dogs from the 7-Eleven thing. You know what I mean? I do.
Him.
Man, I feel like humanity peaked there. I was gonna take a picture, just like, man, every time I go to 7-Eleven or like really any gas station and I see the things rolling and I see the coffee station, I'm like, a tear almost rolls down my eye. I was like, holy shit,
we made it.
We made it, man. I was like, this is peak civil. People don't understand. People try to make fun of Americans. Like, this is dope. Like, you ever go on a long road trip and you go into it feels just like home, even when you're on the road.
Yeah,
people don't know that. And I've been to Europe, all right? It's okay.
Sucked. I've never been there.
No, I told you.
I think it is funny. But like, so I'm working with this guy. I'm training this guy at work right now, and we're going out to BWI. We're doing all these concrete pours. I'm showing him how to do the quality control and all this stuff. And it's funny. He's like a in shape 25-year-old. And like it's hilarious our orders when we go to 7-Eleven before because we can't take lunch because it'll be during concrete pours.
Yeah.
And so I'll get like 2 taquitos and a hamburger, and he's just looking at me like I could feel he doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
He's getting fruit and celery and all that stuff.
He's like me. Yeah.
Yes, he's exactly like you. And it's very funny the contrast there.
Yeah, I've been like that for a while. So for the most of the year, I was just on this like ever since like we kind of broke up. I was just on a strict diet, no alcohol, no nothing, and then just like go to sleep at this time, wake up, be disciplined. And then I was just like, you know what? Like, why am I doing all this? This isn't making me happy or whatever. Nothing's changing. And I just like every once in a while I'll have a swig of the old fire water. You know what I mean?
Fire water.
That's what they call them. That's what the Indians call it.
Fire water. The Indians.
Yeah. Native Americans.
Native Americans who become alcoholics.
Yeah.
They didn't have alcohol. Did they?
Yeah, they never.
That's the whole thing with them is they didn't have alcohol and then they just got addicted to it. It's like
it's like getting pussy. You know what I mean? Now it's like, they need to have pussy rehab. You know what I mean? Rehab from pussy, where they just keep you in. I guess it's just jail, right? Yo, people want jail. People want pussy so bad in jail. They look at men. That's a good bit. Fucking clip that right there. You know, like people are so addicted. What if it's when some guy gets to? He's like, I'm addicted to pussy. I'm gonna check myself into rehab. So he just goes commits a crime to get back.
He's like, fuck, I relapsed in jail.
Yeah. That's like the methadone, I guess. A man
addicted to pussy going to jail.
That's like
I gotta get my way. I gotta get away with this stuff.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I still to this day, somebody, I can't remember who it was. Somebody asked me, like, have you ever seen anything that you were like jealous of in comedy? Like, we're like, holy fuck, why didn't I come up with that? And the one I always think of is this. It was some black kid. He was new. He didn't have the skill. He didn't have anything, but he had the world's greatest premise of why don't jails have yearbooks? It's like most stabs, like most likely to rape. All the superlatives in a fucking yearbook. That is the greatest premise I've ever heard.
Yeah, you got to be a rape Olympian, I think, to make that.
This guy, the ultimate fucking shitters, best drug dealer.
You have one of your jokes. There's two of your jokes that I really liked, but you don't really do them. You have this one about like you don't tip men. This is like a year ago.
So what is it?
You don't tip guys, men.
Me?
Yeah, you said that on a podcast. You said, "Hey," and you just be like, "Hey, put her there, a sport." You know what I mean? I thought that was so like low key, so funny.
Yeah,
you just went because there's like I think it's very funny. And then the other one was like about starting a cult, and you look around, and I was like, "I'm the only one that should be getting pussy."
Yeah,
you know.
I still do that one. That's part of one of my classics.
I think those are really good jokes. It's one of those jokes where it's like, "Oh man, I wish I thought of that."
Yeah, the not tipping men one. That's too much on social media. Mm-hmm. It's like that stems from the. It's like I will not. It's literally like I will not tip a man. Go pour some concrete, pussy. Like,
no,
what are you doing?
That's a very progressive feminist take from us, you know.
Yeah. I love your new. You got a great new one.
Which one?
Or is it? No, it's what? What is it? Fuck.
I got a bunch of new ones here.
I can't think of.
We can never have any silence on this.
No, TJ. It's TJ. He's got a great new one. Oh, he's like, I'm so progressive. Yeah. If I see a woman with a black eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say, what boxing gym do you go to?
I thought he was gonna go where like if I see a woman with a black eye, I'd be like, hey, you maybe should get on the treadmill, you know. But that's a pun.
Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good bit. I can't remember. You had the great one. Call me the. Are you guys fans of Marvel?
Oh yeah. No, I was thinking of mad other tags for this. Okay, so like you guys are fans of Marvel over here. We're doing stand up really quick. You call me the Thing. The way I be giving her that Fantastic Four. You know what I mean? The Thing is like the Rock guy. How about this? Call me the Thing. The way I have psoriasis on my genitalia. You know what I mean? Call me the Human Torch. The way I be making it burn. Call me the Invisible Woman, the way I do female comedy. I am a female comedian. All right,
that's golden. Is it hot down here?
It's actually room temperature, I think.
Really?
I feel
like it's hot down here.
I think it's getting hotter because we're laughing.
I think that TV's fucking old.
It's you sure?
Hot. Yeah.
Because when we came down here, it was kind of cool. I had to take off my.
Really?
Well, I guess I would. It was like a decent temperature.
All right, I want to try to look up videos on this. That was my goal with this setup. Is whenever there's a lull in the pod, is that you can go to reaction video.
Well, there'll never be lulls in the pod. You guys want me to do bits?
Yeah, do a bit while I look up.
So
I probably shouldn't look up black people getting repoed. You can just look up repo.
Repo funny moments.
These I've been obsessed with these. These are so fucking funny. What is this?
Top 100 moments.
This is a real.
This is a Rose Vineshank style. Repossession, I think. Car repo.
Miami repo show. Now, eventually, this is all going to be synced up and ready.
Work to the funds out.
This guy has 1.6 million subscribers.
Wow.
And he just videos him repoing cars.
He's like, so this is my theory. This is my theory about like what's happening is that you're getting older, you're going to become a boomer when you start getting into like World War II history, you hate your wife, and then you watch fucking police body cam or like stuff like this. This is the kind of shit that gets you. It's just like,
do you remember it was the First Amendment auditors? Yeah. They would go into like government buildings and start filming. And like they wouldn't go through any like restricted doors. They would just go where they're allowed to walk. Yeah. And they wouldn't say anything to them. And then they'd call security, and they'd always end up with a court case where it's like whoever arrests him is fucking getting sued.
I didn't know that. I've seen the
Can I have another natural?
Oh yeah. Thank you. I've seen the sovereign citizen stuff.
Yeah, that's
those. I'm piloting my meat vehicle and shit like that. Yeah. There's like, and it's always for some. It was some
breaking their window, tasing them.
It's like some guy he was eating out of a dumpster, and he was like, "I'm actually a sovereign citizen." And I was like, "I can eat out of your dumpster." I was like, I was just like, okay.
Oh my god, those are great. How terrible would it be to be in one of those fucking viral videos? Think about like when you like, did you ever have a tantrum when you were a kid?
Yeah,
it's like you see those online.
Well, I mean, we just get beatings, man. Like my parents were always like,
imagine if a video was like that. Like you see that online. Yeah. It was. I remember having one tantrum when I was a kid, where like my cousin got under my skin so effectively. Yeah. And like we wanted,
I'd get so angry as a kid. So it was like I would scream so much. So we lived in an apartment. I was on the first floor, and there were people on like the fourth floor be like, "Oh, who's being murdered? Who's being murdered?" and stuff like that. I would scream, and I remember like just being so like angry. And I was like, now I'm a lot more. I'm way chilled out now. But like as an 8-year-old, I was a menace.
But you are very chill.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. But there was that one time where I wasn't chill and I felt like I was dying, and I was like, this is back in November, and I was like,
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remembered fucking. There was one guy, I can't remember it. Cheers. I remember it now. I didn't remember it at the time, but I remember it was this guy in the Magoobies competition who, like, you went up and you said, like, "Oh, how'd it go?" to him, or it was something completely non-threatening, and the guy immediately came at you like, "Man, I know how to fight, man." Do you remember that? I ran into that guy the other day, and I was like, I can't remember why I don't like this guy, and I kept thinking of it. Then there was something that like hit me in bed, like, "Oh yeah, he was a fucking dick."
Yeah.
I remember that.
Sometimes, like, you just don't know, like, you don't realize
black man
when you go up on stage. Maybe if your mind could be calm, but your body isn't calm. This is one time that happened on the Goobies. I was doing the competition once, and my just leg started shaking. It was just like my body was in fear, but my head. But I just did the whole set just from it was on autopilot. I just did the whole set, and then I was just like, oh. But you realize some people it's not like that. In their head, they're just like, oh, I'm gonna die, and their body's like, I'm gonna die. Because there's one time what happened is like, I was like just having mad post breakup, a lot of energy drinks, a lot of nicotine, a lot of caffeine, no alcohol at all, and I went up on stage at the Port. I did a 90-second set. 45 seconds in, I felt like someone was pushing like a knife into my heart. It felt that bad, right?
Oh my god!
And then, but here's the thing: no one knew. I said, "Oh, my chest hurts." They thought it was a joke because the set went really well. Like I have the recorded laughs.
Yeah,
it went really well, but no one could tell that I was being serious. And after that, I was like, "Oh man, I gotta chill."
Yeah,
I gotta chill. And then it was
caffeine and nicotine.
Yeah, but then, like people don't realize like comedy. When someone's doing it naturally, it feels natural. It's like they're just talking.
Yeah,
but that's 20-something years, 10-something years. When a new guy does it, it's like, oh, it's like they're ready to go, ready to die. Really,
I remember my first time. I thought I was gonna die. I thought like I don't know. It is like the same as like looking over an edge.
Yeah,
like if you're on the building. One time I didn't eat. I thought I had it in my head. I think it was some monthly. It was one when I still used to compete in the monthly competitions, and I had it in my head that I'm funnier when I'm hungry, and so I didn't eat for 2 days.
Oh, Jesus!
Going up to this competition, and I remember
you must have panicked.
My fucking leg. I felt fine mentally. Everything was fine, but I was on stage. Thank God I was wearing loose fitting jeans, because my knees were going like that. They were just trembling. And I just then I was just thinking about like, can they see that?
Yeah. Oh man,
it was fucking bananas.
Because now my opinion is that like it's better to eat. Like you feel like before doing comedy, I try to be like, not hungry, but just like a little satisfied, right?
Yeah, I don't want to have a big belly when I go up there. Like I don't want to have just eaten a burger and then go up. Like I like to be like 2 hours after I've eaten.
That's nice.
That way I don't
Comedy?
shit my pants.
Yeah, we got a flush take up there.
Yeah, I guess the bathroom is right above us.
like if you bomb, someone could fart on you up there.
Yeah.
I suppose. But man,
Man, this studio is weird. This is very awkward.
I like the studio.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
The viewers don't see it.
Yeah, well, they just see all the black and everything. They don't see all the shit over there.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot in here. I would like a fan.
Isn't the AC? Didn't the AC just turn on?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I think the curtains are blocking out all the.
Get a little vent there. That's okay.
Yeah, we got one. It's closed. I can see that from here.
We could get a You could just toggle it if you want. I guess. I mean, but for the fans, I got another joke. How about this? There's this gay comedian in the scene once. I was talking to him just about like what it's like being gay, and I was like, hey, Chris, is it hard? Am I hot enough to be gay? And he was like, child, you're not tall enough to be gay. You know what I mean? But I was like, but then you talk to women, they're like, you're not tall enough to be straight. So what's there left? I just suck my own cock. You know what I mean? That's all there is.
Chris, one time we were going to I was doing the bump and everything. He goes like that, and so I just matched him. I was like, all right, see ya, and we perfectly locked like this.
Yeah.
And his hands were so soft. I was like, ah.
Chris Von Clapp?
Yeah.
No, he's great. He's great.
I haven't seen much of him.
He's really funny.
He's been here. We had him over for a bonfire one time.
Yeah.
Him and his boyfriend.
That guy is so fun. Like, he's one of the people I think who just he entertains me. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fucking. I remember I had to follow him one time.
Yeah.
It was at the port. It was a weekday showcase. And he went first and brought maybe 50 female nurses.
Yeah, I was there.
I'm trying to follow him. And he was going hard with the gay stuff, just the pizzazz, all that stuff. I
was on the showcase that night.
Yeah.
Because by the time they got, it was one of those 14 people Wednesday shows. Yeah. And I was like, but they still had some energy by the time I went up. But yeah, I was there. I was like, yeah,
I equate that to when I had to follow Theo Bossed Up, and he went out there and just, just the blackest guy, and trying to follow. I just went out there and be like, it was something about him being intimidating and trying to get me to say the N-word.
Yeah, with that's when you got to be like Kobe Bryant, Popeyes. and Hellcats, right? Am I right? And women, they really do shop. Okay,
they do be shop. Oh yeah. This is a lot about comedy. How's everything else?
How's everything else, man?
I saw you Monday. I dropped you off to pick up your car.
Yeah, actually, your girlfriend, who mustn't, whose name can't be named. I think just like
Christopher.
Christopher. I think she had like a cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I got a little bit of a cold, but then I got a really good immune system.
Yeah.
So it's just
strong. I'm very immune.
So I got over it in like a day, and then work's been nice. My house has been flooding. Every time it storms, it just like floods, and I was like, no, it's just like, my HOA or whatever, they pay for it since it's not my fault.
Yeah,
but it's just like, it's just a pain. It's like you start. This isn't funny. I don't even know how to make it funny. I mean,
I think that's why we keep going back to comedy.
Yeah,
it's hard to talk real life. What has been going on with me? I set up a studio. This is what I've been doing.
It's a big undertaking.
This is what I've been doing for 4 fucking days. Just trying to figure out. It's amazing what you can do with ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I just become an audio engineer, a video editor. I can learn anything by just taking pictures of the screen and saying, what do I do here?
Anyone who's a quote project manager is not doing a real job. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
So it's just like, all right.
Just take a picture of whatever email you get, whatever, upload the document. You can literally upload PDFs to them.
Yeah.
And like 2000
And I don't even
playing
use
specs.
ChatGPT. Here's the thing: for work, I don't use it, but like I can tell like easily when someone is. I'm just like, this is why I keep my emails simple because AIs like to go on. And I was like, my thing is like bullet points 1, 2, 3, because I need someone to like glance at it and know exactly what to do. No filler, no space for confusion.
Yeah.
But these people, like, there's a bunch of guys who are just like, yeah, listen, dude, I know what you use AI to write this email. They're gonna use AI to read this email. So why not just like fucking call this motherfucker and just like like
AI picks up the phone.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great contribution you're making.
Yeah.
What a great leader.
I was thinking about this. This is a nice joke here. Like like a lot of people are very sensitive about their body counts, like how many people they've had sex with. That's why I only count the hot ones toward my body count. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
According to that, I'm a virgin. So it's just like banging a lot of troll and they have been very, very pretty women.
I got a body count bit. It's I hate the guys that'll be like, my body count's 85 or something insane. And you ask them like, how do you do that? And they go, I go to a lot of strip clubs.
Yeah.
It's like, that doesn't count.
Yeah, no.
That doesn't count. That's not courtship. It's
courtbeat.
just because you get paid doesn't mean you're good at getting laid.
Luke's a big courtship guy. you better be writing these bitches poems.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'd be romantic. Bring him chocolates.
Buy a bitch an Apple Watch.
Chocolates and wines. Man. Let's see this. Oh yeah.
I mean, we could try to do it. I don't know.
Let's see.
I would like to get this down. So the goal is eventually.
We'll describe it in a funny way. So like this video, it's as Luke said, there's a repo guy with 1.6 million subscribers, and he's towing. It seems to be
God!
a Chevy with this older black woman owns.
No, man, you can't do this. I got some money like right now.
Something they always say is not
Don't
today, man, not today.
No, don't put my down. Put my bro. What the come on, man. Oh my god.
I thought it was a red Chevy.
That's gotta fucking suck. Because if you're not paying your car note, that means life is not going good. And to get your car towed while you're at a fucking, what is that, Planet Fitness?
It's not your lucky day.
That fucking sucks.
What is that? It reminds me of that Norm Macdonald joke. It was like, if you were a prostitute and
all right, y'all. So
and Rostov,
got that vehicle,
the Ripper of Vladivostok showed up, and he didn't have dinner. Well, tonight was not your lucky day. It's not your lucky day.
These are his TikTok's amazing. That's something that doesn't work with this setup.
He's got meta glasses.
TikToks. Does he have meta glasses?
Yeah,
he's filming everything.
Dude, I don't know what to think about meta glasses. I kind of feel like just whenever someone has a meta glass, just do the most obscene bad shit just to ruin their, like, just say, I'm gay, over and over. This over and over is like, well, listen, I didn't consent to this. All right? So.
That is an awkward thing. Like the First Amendment auditors is that you're allowed to film anything in public.
Yeah.
And so people can literally just almost be like, I'm not touching you with a phone. They can antagonize you with it, and it is legal.
I like these towing things. I like them because one time I don't know if you guys know, it was on 83. I hit a pothole and I got 2 flat tires off of one pothole. And a guy came by and he told me this, and I was like, holy moly, this is neat.
Yeah. They're pretty impressive. I crashed a snake body truck one time that was fully loaded. I was demobilizing my child. This is when I was like 18, and it's a fucking truck's got to weigh 15,000 pounds. And this guy pulls up a flatbed, and he's going. The flatbed will come out. It'll first hit green track, and then it'll come down, and then so the distance between what's holding the truck down and where it's picking up my truck, it starts picking up my truck, and the front just starts fucking wheeling like crazy, like absurdly, and I couldn't believe he could do it. All right, man. Expensive shit. Oh yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
what you doing, bro?
They're at Cheesecake Factory. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, what you got going on, bro? What you doing?
I heard of this thing called baked yogurt, and apparently it turns out like a cheesecake. I'm gonna be trying that later.
How you go to church and you coming out here doing the devil work like this?
Gotta take it, man.
You ain't got to. Who say got?
You gotta take.
Would we still be going if Chris comes?
You tripping, bro.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
can call the company. I already paid
See
my
how it
note.
goes. If not,
Bro, if you would have paid your note, bro, I wouldn't have been right here, bro.
That's not true.
I gotta take it, man. It gotta be some type of mistake, man. I already
You just
paid my
arrived?
note, bro.
Oh, dang. Good timing.
I gotta take it, bro. My son.
hour late.
Only 40.
I said you can get it back if you pay them, bro.
It's kind of long.
Can't work out no
I thought
deal, man.
usually
I wish I could help you, my nigga.
That's
Just
crazy,
please,
bro.
no.
No.
I hope
Gotta take it, my
I
nigga.
hope
I can't
what
let you
happens
take my car, bro. I gotta take it, bro.
are that
Hello.
respect the time.
You gotta
I don't remember me. You know what
I
I mean?
respect
The original,
Hey, what you
the
want,
original
bro?
fucking token, whatever I am.
Icelandic. You can't be token because I don't know
How
what
we
you're
gonna
doing.
That's fair. That's fair. I was thinking we could do this bit.
A virgin wizard.
Virgin, that is what I
He
am.
ain't even got on real uniform.
This is a joke. It's like I've been outside more. Do you like my skin?
I try to take off the front.
Do you like the color of it? You go, yeah. It's this thing I'm working on. I call it golden brown and delicious.
Exactly. So why you out here doing that?
I didn't quite get that one. That one flew over my head.
Listen, somebody.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Not today. Not after I had.
today, man.
Not after I had cheese.
The motherfucking Cheesecake Factory, man. I heard a really funny thing Justin told me. I think he made it a bit. It might have been one of his bits. Is that like he knew all these guys growing up in the hood?
like I
he
say,
knew
bro,
all these guys that would do crime
you could just call
and then buy like McDonald's.
Yeah.
And his whole
the
point was
finance
like,
company,
if I'm doing
like,
crime, I'm
we're
going to be
deal
eating
with them
steak and lobster.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not gonna go away for a fucking big chicken. I respect the hell out of that work ethic. You gotta know what you're going
Can you
for.
check your paperwork
Can't
again?
work out no little deal or something.
And check out your paperwork.
I have only known one person to get repo. It was white. Heroin.
White heroin addict.
Yeah.
Come
on, dog.
Where does that put you in the race
Out
hierarchy?
here in Beechwood.
White butt heroin.
White blood heroin addict.
Oh,
Depends
no,
who you
no,
ask.
no.
Some people, whitey's at the bottom.
Well, can we get in?
Well, we got to save that for the Patreon.
Learn.
Oh shit, they're holding on.
No,
Come on. This episode, if we post this is I'm going to lose 100 subscribers.
No, you should. I feel like we had some bangers on this.
I got
Yeah, I
that
knew we had
vehicle
to go. Those
all
are gonna
loaded
be
up and
good
secured. I
shorts.
had to put
I
in
don't
another
know
lot
if
and
we
do
posted
it.
a thing, 'cause I don't
You
know
know,
if
to
this
get
is
up out of that
showing
lot. You know, because
I gotta get like
like
a
he
scene
ain't, he
thing
wasn't
down.
about to
These
let
are
me
all called
leave for a
scenes,
second,
Yeah.
but
where it changes and everything.
you know, it is what it
Yes.
is, man.
The cat's been fucking.
I'm just glad
The cat likes the.
things ain't escalating.
It's good, man. That's subscribers and viewers like that. They like little things.
They like the cat fucking around with everything.
They love that.
It pisses me off.
Someone will come by and timestamp. Oh, at 40 minutes, this
The cat.
the cat looking at the camera.
They start watching the
Yeah.
cat now.
Trust me, that's the kind of shit. These are the kind of fucking freaks and degenerates we're dealing with on the
Yeah.
internet. Okay,
Oh my god.
that sounds like Chris tripped over a dog bowl.
Speaking of degenerates, I think somebody showed up. Come on, man.
It would be funny if his mic didn't work. That and he was just talking, and we were like, that wouldn't be funny.
Is Chris here? Oh.
No,
No, it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. I can tell it works through here. This will be good for me. It's a lot of editing I need to do. This is my first time editing.
Wait, which one?
in the...
Okay.
Look
Oh,
who
what's up, dog?
it is! What? Look who the fuck it is!
Hello.
What's up, dog?
How are you?
It's only an hour. No, I don't need a handshake. That's cool.
You can have a handshake. You
What
want a
the fuck?
handshake?
Yeah, give me a. What the hell?
I like
Guys,
that.
you wouldn't.
Only an hour and 7 minutes late.
You wouldn't believe what happened to me.
What
What
happened?
happened?
All right, so I get home, right, and I get in my bed. I close my eyes,
Then
right? And then so I set an alarm. I'm like, all right, I got to go do the podcast, and I set an alarm, and I 5:50. I
Yeah.
wake up, right, hit snooze,
there you go.
fall
buddy.
back asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys believe that? Can you guys believe that story?
Oh, that's bananas.
But now, how long have you been recording?
An hour.
The podcast is over.
Yeah, we're doing 54 minutes.
Well, I thought you were gonna be here within a half hour.
Yes.
And then a half hour later, you texted me 24 minutes.
Yeah.
It turned into 35.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it happens.
Wits started an hour, 8 minutes ago.
Okay. Are we going to Wits?
That was the plan.
Yeah.
Oh shit. The fuck.
Here's Chris during the day. He's like, man, let's hit Mike's. We're gonna go to Wits. Let's do
I'll go
hammer
to-
jokes.
I'll do hammer jokes.
Yeah. Do
Let's
Wits
do that.
hammer
Still
jokes.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll do
I'm
both.
still doing
Okay.
it. Fuck it.
All right. I'll do both.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you think of the setup?
It was actually it was funny. We were having some
We'll keep it rolling.
some
Fuck it.
ginger ale here.
I'm gonna stop the original, and then we'll just start a new one.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
How long do you want
have
to go?
anywhere to go?
I was just gonna do Mike's and maybe have dinner or something.
Okay.